line beforehand was all about the battle between his old club and Lachlan Galvin. But the Tigers have got some fight in them at the back end of 2025. At full time, they've taken down the Bulldogs 28 points to 14.
Well, who saw that coming? The Tigers, who couldn't score a try last week against Penrith. They come back to CommBank Stadium today and pull off a 28-8 victory over a Dogs side that was playing for top spot on the ladder. The wild 2025 season continues to deliver, and Benji's boys, they pick up a third win in 5 weeks. Greg Alexander, Nathan Highmarsh, was that the Tigers' best victory of the year?
Without a doubt. They're playing the team that if they won by a certain margin this afternoon, they were going to go top of the competition. So that's the Tigers' best win. It's their 8th win of the season, and in terrible conditions. Just when you thought that the Dogs, after an early try from Carraz in the second half, that they might have been coming to get them, the Tigers steadied and played great footy, didn't make that many errors in the second half, and really controlled the game after that Carraz try. So it is a fantastic win.
Yeah, awesome win. The conditions suited the Tigers much better than what they did the Dogs. But yeah, I think Benji's brilliant move of putting Dewey into the halves had a lot to do with this win on the week today. So look, great win. Dogs, very disappointing, but Tigers very good on the same side.
Is that the move now for the Tigers to keep Dewey and Jerome there?
You'd think so, and pray for rain. Pray for a wet track, because they were very good in the conditions compared to the Dogs. They handled it so much better. Their passing game was better, but the Dogs, their long passing game just allowed the Tigers their defence to shift too easily.
They don't win if they don't come out and play with energy and intensity, and that's what the Tigers did today.
Even that kicked their skeleton, even chased the kick quicker than what the Dogs did. Got back, got a lot of time to get behind the ball and make some meters.
Right, let's get back out to CommBank Stadium now. We're joined by Tigers superstar Jerome Luai. Jerome, congratulations on a fantastic win. How did your Tigers side pull that one off today?
Yep, big week for us. Doggies are a top 4 side. The conditions, we needed to bring that dog out on us, and I thought our forwards laid the platform both in attack and defence.
Jerome, it's Brandy. Well done, mate. Fantastic stuff. Great win against the Dogs, who are flying high, looking to jump into the top position of the competition. We just spoke about Adam Dewey. I think it simplified things. Adam into halfback, you at 5'8". It worked well today.
He was unreal, man. We made a joke about it throughout the week. You know, he's playing for a contract, so he stepped up, he done his thing, he led the team around, and yeah, we played off the back of his energy today.
Jerome, it's Heine, mate. Congratulations on an awesome win. I thought the boys were outstanding, coming up against one of the top dogs in the competition. I must say, your forwards, they laid the platform very well for you.
Yeah, they come out with that fire, they come out with some intent, and that's something that we're looking forward to doing every week. They set the standard today, and we need to keep building on that.
Jerome, what was the mindset in that second half? Obviously, you go to a big lead against the Dogs. You expect them to come out strong in that second half. Then you lose Alex Seyfarth to the bin. How did you rally the troops and make sure that you finished this one off?
Yeah, we just said stay in the fight. Obviously, we had a pretty nice lead there, but we didn't want to protect that lead in attack. But I just thought our defence laid the platform for us to do what we did out here today. I'm just really happy with that performance.
Jerome, there was obviously plenty of talk coming into the game about Lachlan Galvin. There was a moment between you two in the first half. Can you talk us through what happened there?
I can't remember, bro, but we didn't want to use it as a distraction for us. It was all about us this week. These guys were a great side, and we needed to be at our best, so really happy with that, that we got the 2 points.
All right, Jerome Luai with a great political answer there. Thank you so much for your time. Go and enjoy the win.
Big love, boys. Take care.
Boys, Jerome Luai, he was fantastic. We talked about pre-game that there was a bit of pressure on him. There's been articles written in the paper today about his stats, about him, you know, possibly not providing what he's been brought to the Tigers to provide. But today, he was really solid.
He was. Look, there's no doubting Jerome is a great leader, and you know, he's been brought there to do that off the field, but you know, you still got to produce it on the field, and I thought today was one of his better games. They don't win. They don't win today if Jerome doesn't play well.
Conditions tough for you know, for someone like the way Jerome plays to get involved too much. I still look. I might be a bit harsh here, but as the marquee player, I'm expecting more from him still. I'm still expecting a lot more from Jerome. Going there to be the chief coordinator there, steering the ship, I want to see more from him.
Yeah, I think the fact that Dewey played so well, it took a lot of pressure off all of them.
Yeah.
Like, Dewey was outstanding.
Yeah.
Can we give Dewey another year on his contract at the Tigers?
Well, he's asking for.
Does he only wants another year, doesn't he? Like they offered him 12 months. Can they give him 2 years?
I think after today, definitely think after today, there's going to be another year on that deal.
An interesting moment there. Look, all the talk about these two and they don't get along, but they're having a nice chat, Lachlan Galvin and Jerome Luai. What do we make of that?
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? You know what? But it's rugby league. When you're on the field,
fair in love and war.
It is. You do things differently on the field, and off the field, they can still talk to each other. But yeah, look, there you go. There's a hug.
we go.
See, now that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Because I don't like reading all the hate about.
Oh, you don't?
I don't. No, I don't like it because most of it's not right, and that was an example that it isn't right because Jerome and Lockie Galvin don't spend the minute or two that they did just there if they despised each other.
Well, there we go. Put all the rumours to bed.